see what it is. So I said, well, to go, I said, record it. I said, make sure, because, you know, so we could have proof of it, that it was in our yard. I stopped about right there, and he was on top of that bin right there, and he left from that bin and went and jumped on the railing of that porch. And I sat in my truck, and when I got out, I said, okay, you know, do I sit here and wait for it to run away, run to somebody else's yard? You know, I have a 3-year-old, and, you know, what if it come back out, you know, hide in the woods and come back out and try to attack her later on? And, you know, she can't defend herself from a wild monkey, and all it takes is a little scratch for her to, you know, develop something. And we don't know what these monkeys have, because, so, you know, I'm not going to take my chances with my baby versus infected animal. So I did what any mother would do, and I got out and I shot at the monkey, and he had a look like something was wrong with him, you know. It looked like something was wrong. And I love animals, and I have dogs, I have a cat, I have a rabbit, you know, and she has had a turtle. We love animals. So it's like not like I'm an animal killer, you know. I didn't want to just kill a thing, but I mean, it's my baby versus the animal, a dangerous animal at that. I called the game warden, and I called the 911.
Okay.
The other one could have been sitting in the woods watching everything go down. You know, so look, the other one might be mad at me.
Right.
You know,
Yes.
he might be somewhere watching. So, you know, it's crazy. You know, you can't just sit here and just say, oh, well, let me just put it in a cage and feed it until somebody shows up. But when you zoom in, you could see like it was like a tattoo on it. And, you know, these is lab rats, basically. You know, they getting tested and poked on. You never know what they really have. You know, those 3 things that they name, that's probably just a few of the things that they have. I hate that it happened, because I do love animals, but, you know, Tulane need to own up to it, and they need to get somebody out here looking for the rest of them.
Mommy,
you know.
you taller than Marcus.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Get out here and find the rest of these monkeys. And for all the people that's being rude and negative, get out here and search for the animals and find them yourself.